The top marketing question. For long-term growth, is digital PR or content distribution the smarter bet? Many bet on content, but data shows digital PR creates permanent assets with a stronger, long-term ROI. The counter-argument is powerful. Content's ROI compounds, building an owned asset library over time. Get this wrong, and you waste your budget. Get it right, and you build an unshakable brand. We'll now dissect both, reveal their value engines, and give you a definitive framework for success. First, what is digital PR? It is the practice of earning media coverage and high-authority backlinks from trusted external platforms. Content distribution uses channels you own, your blog, videos, and social media, to directly build and engage an audience. Digital PR's first advantage is immense reach. It puts your brand on publications and platforms you could never own. This earned media provides powerful social proof. A feature from a top outlet instantly builds your expert status. Content's main strength is building relationships. Consistent value creates deep trust and long-term customer loyalty. One builds broad credibility, the other builds deep connections. But what are the measurable long-term results? It all comes down to the engine each strategy constructs. How can one PR placement create value years later? The answer is a powerful effect called the SEO echo. And I'll show you exactly how it works. The SEO echo begins with high-authority backlinks. Search engines view these as votes of confidence, transferring trust and authority directly to your entire website. This transfer boosts your domain authority. A higher DA means all of your pages rank better in search results for years, creating a rising tide that lifts all your content. The news feature itself becomes an evergreen asset. It lives on a high-authority site, so it ranks well for years, sending you continuous traffic and authority. Content distribution builds a different asset, a content library. Each new post adds to a knowledge base that attracts organic traffic and grows your owned audience. So we have two engines, PR's authority engine from others, and content's asset engine you own. Let's look at how this functions in the real world. Let's close the loop on the SEO echo. A brand gets one feature in a major outlet. 5 years later, that article still ranks on page 1, sending qualified traffic daily. Now consider weak content distribution. A great article gets posted once, then forgotten. Its potential is wasted, leaving it vulnerable to algorithm shifts with no lasting value. The smart alternative is a strategic plan. The same article is promoted again, repurposed as a video, infographic, and email series to maximize its lifetime value. Another real-world PR advantage is speed. When a trend hits, a PR team can react in days, inserting the brand into the current conversation immediately. But these mechanics are only half the story. A massive external factor is changing the entire calculation. Declining brand trust. Audiences are incredibly skeptical. With public trust at an all-time low, earning it has become the most vital, long-term goal for any brand. In this low-trust environment, quality destroys quantity. Poor content actively damages your credibility and can hurt your search rankings. This applies to both PR and owned media. This context makes PR's social proof more valuable. Validation from a trusted publication cuts through skepticism in a way self-published content cannot. At the same time, high-value owned content is your best tool for building direct, trust-based audience relationships, turning followers into advocates. The problem becomes clear. We need both external validation and direct audience trust. The Versus framework is fundamentally flawed. The winner is not one or the other. The superior strategy is synergy. Recall the SEO echo? It's most powerful when a PR backlink points to a high-value piece of content on your own website. Here is the integrated engine. Step 1. Digital PR lands a major placement, creating a huge spike in authority and visibility. Step 2. The placement sends traffic and link equity to your own content, supercharging that content's ranking potential. Step 3. A self-reinforcing loop forms. PR builds authority for your content, and great content makes future PR easier to get. So, to answer the initial question, for top-of-funnel awareness and permanent authority assets, digital PR delivers superior long-term results. But that authority is wasted without a strong foundation. Content distribution builds the asset library that captures that value and nurtures long-term customer bonds. So, digital PR versus content distribution. That framing misses the point. The better question: how do you integrate them into an engine where the whole is greater than its parts? Stop choosing between them. Start building the flywheel. That is the actual secret to sustainable, long-term growth.